It's already there.
I know, I'm picking it out. Like, now!
I mean, like my dogs shed all the time, so it's like I'm pretty sure I've eaten their hair. I mean, a lot at some point.
I at least know that I get my cats back because they end up getting my hair too.
Oh God, yeah.
So revenge.
I made curry mushroom stuffed potato cakes.
What? That sounds awesome.
It tastes
That does sound
delicious.
good.
I made something that I bought from this restaurant.
Did you make it then?
Yes, I gave them the money, so therefore I made it.
He brought it home, so now it's homemade.
I had some leftover homemade pizza we had over the weekend. It was very good. I'm getting mileage out of my air fryer, which is just like fantastic for reheating pizza.
For some reason, my internet has been a little slow today. So, how do I sound? Oh God, I just saw the bar dip into red for a second there.
You're a little, yeah, a bit.
It was
robot-y.
good for the most part. It just roboted for like half a second.
Okay, yeah, I can hear the robot in like everybody, so that's why it's like, oh, this is probably on my end. So I apologize if something happens.
Okay.
How's your voice doing?
Oh, it's fine. Voice is fine.
Oh, good.
We also might be able to change the server once Chuck gets here, and it might fix things.
Oh no, it's definitely on my end. Like even YouTube is slow for me, so
Okay.
it's automatically throttling me down to like 720 or something, or sometimes worse.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Hello, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I have arrived.
Your
Hi.
only
Welcome.
excuse is if you are playing 13 Sentinels.
But last time, sum up.
Well, we set off in the water after. Let's see. Can't remember how much deliberation we had before we set out, but I think we at least started to go out, and we were headed towards
Firewatch.
Was it Firewatch? Yeah. No,
That
I
was the
thought
initial plan. But
Yeah.
you guys decided to change course and do like a little hopscotch going down to Tull Town.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we headed out that way. We actually ran into a pirate vessel. And after finding that
vessel that was belonging to the Heart Thief.
All the beautiful people.
we found that we gotta wait till we get a little bit closer before we start firing at them, as our weapons are not that great at range.
Yeah, and I gotta start combat a little bit when you guys actually get closer, instead of just being like, "All right, cool, roll initiative." Let's all wait for 10 rounds until you guys actually get close.
So we eventually were able to defeat the Heart Thief ship. It wasn't the flagship. It was a... Scrolling through my notes, sorry. It was just another ship in the fleet, the Crashwind, and we discovered who the captain was and where likely the last destination, or at least where it was going to. Terry's Peak, and that's where we're headed next. But we didn't really get any information on where the Heart Thief is now, currently.
Yeah, you guys got a general just like area description. And that she was to the east of Heartbreaker's Reach, or not Heartbreaker, Hordebreaker's Reach. Heartbreaker's Reach, that would have been pretty fun.
That would have been cute.
But I think that's about all. It was mostly just combat.
There's a lot of combat last session, yeah. That's a bad thing.
No. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else, but I don't think so.
But yeah, it is nightfall after having rested from your battle that morning, I guess. And you've managed to arrive at Terry's Spike, a large, almost like just nothing but like a pillar of volcanic rock jutting out of the ocean.
Cool.
And we would have had a long rest in between here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Judging by an initial like look at the large the island, vegetation is sparse. There's a few birds that have made some nests on the rocks that are that they can, but it is a very tall, very slick looking rock structure. Natural structure, but still. What would you guys like to do?
Can Solwynn look out with the spyglass, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
Gotta
it's a
say it
structure.
like a captain.
Sorry, what did you say, Chuck?
Was this structure something we can go into?
Oh, it's
Cutting out.
So when I said structure, I meant like a natural structure, or for lack of a better word. But you've, from the notes that you guys managed to collect from the pirate ship you guys just encountered, there's supposed to be a mage of some sort that lives here. That hasn't been seen in a little bit.
All right. Who wants to go hang out with Tasha?
Me.
Hell yeah!
I think Solwyn got her roll off.
I
Yeah.
got an 8.
It's nighttime, so but you don't see any ships or anything approaching in your vicinity, your closest vicinity. I'll
Looks
put
clear.
you guys over here also, just so you remember where you guys are in relation to everything.
Well, I guess if isolate is what you're going for, then it's just pretty isolated.
If there's a wizard there, do you think he's as bad as Kaladek?
I thought all wizards were like that.
That's a challenge.
I have very little experience with wizards, so I can't say.
Well, Kai wasn't bad.
She was a wizard? Thought she was a sorceress.
Oh,
I don't know the difference.
books.
How does she keep her books dry?
Magic.
She's from
Fair enough.
She's from underwater. I think that they solved that problem probably a long time ago.
Maybe they're all laminated.
Is there somewhere where we can park, Captain, and head ashore? If there's even a shore.
I mean, we can give it a lap, see what we can find.
Okay, you guys want to do that? Just give it a take
Yeah, we'll
the ship
take a lap
around.
and see if we can figure out if anyone lives here.
Okay. As you guys get closer, you guys notice that there's a large amount of volcanic rocks, essentially acting like very spiky-looking rocks, towards the base of this smallish island. And there doesn't seem to be any kind of shore that you can gather. But towards the south, you notice, and like as the ship is like kind of like rocking back and forth, like even the waves here are like breaking in very odd spots here along the rock. But there is a little bit of a reprieve on the southern side of the island. It's small, not something that could hold your ship, but could maybe hold a rowboat. So if you'd like to anchor here and then venture forward that way, or continue on, it's up to you.
Yeah, I think that we could go.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I should be able to find a safe route to land it.
That's awesome.
Cool.
All right, let's go poke around.
I seem to remember you using that once before. Yeah.
Back at the people base, the fish people base.
Oh, this is definitely getting weird on my end. That's okay. All right. So yeah, you're able to find. Oh, someone's asking 13 and 10 hit points. Is that correct, Azadeh?
Let me check.
If you gave a speech after that last battle.
Oh, she gives you guys the breakfast rundown on being inspired. Yes, it should be 13.
Wonderful.
Or dinner, I guess, in this part. This
Oh,
part.
yeah, you said it's late night. Yeah. I had every confidence in us to take down those heartless pirates.
But yeah, you're able to easily navigate to a spot where the ship isn't at the mercy of the waves and is able to avoid a lot of the rocky reef that surrounds this island. However, to get a little bit closer, you would have to take a boat to get there. Make perception checks.
All of us?
Yeah. Okay. Everyone sort of sees like there's spots along this southern side for like where it looks like evidence has been that people have climbed up this at some point. Just like some places where like old rusted pitons are in the face of the wall. But Wolfram, you're able to spy like up top, like about 100 feet up in the air. There's a small cavern or a cave up on the spike.
Yeah, Wolfram pointed out. Well, seems you're getting climbing.
I'm good at climbing. I can do it.
Should I stuff some bardic on there?
Sure. Do I need
Let's
to
do
make a check if I have a climbing speed?
Good point.
Let's see.
Usually you don't have to.
If it's like super rocky and shit, then yeah.
How tall? How tall is the elevation?
100 feet.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's not a misty step away.
Wizards, right?
I could burn through multiple spell slots to get up there, but maybe a dimension door.
You note, climbing up this, like because of the waves and everything, and the salt spray of the ocean battering against this large rocky face. Climbing up this will be a little difficult, and you'd have to move slower. So yeah, well, Giovanni, you can climb without if you have a climbing speed, you don't have to make an athletic check, but you are going essentially slower to make at half speed in order to not slip and fall on this climb.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Who's got shit athletics? I do. I only got +2.
My athletics is 7, so
I'm actually proficient in athletics with a 7 as well. Yeah, so
Wow, we're about
I'm pretty good.
buff team then.
My strength is 8. Don't think I'm buff.
Okay.
I'm just very good at multiple things.
I guess. Azadeh, what are you at?
I've got a 9 for athletics.
Okay, could I get inspiration, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely give the inspo.
Sure.
to you
Sounds
all.
good. I'll throw Solwynn Bardic Inspell.
I'll give you
And
guys
if I ever
two.
need to make a check, I got a +10. So
It's a D10 now.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Pure Bard, baby.
And I've got some rope, and I
Mhm.
don't know if I have Python, so no, I don't have Python.
oh yeah, for sure, got rope too. I can
On-
probably I mean, I can like climb far ahead of everyone and like use the rope and make sure everyone's good.
Cool.
Okay, I'll inspire Olivia back with a bardic.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Giovanni going ahead, setting up the rope. Can everyone else then that's following him make athletics checks with advantage then because of the rope?
Yay!
Oof.
Oopsie.
Yay!
Wow.
Yay.
The averagest of averages.
Oh my god.
My mithril plate mail, it might be lighter than normal, but man, it's slippery.
Okay. Yeah, Olivia, you kind of like slip, and as a result, like cause like Azadeh to slip also. But however, because of the rope, you guys are still be able to hold on. But it's
Oh.
one.
Oh, that's a D8. You rolled a D8.
Mine's
Solwynn
is-
buffed me. Hers is a D8.
Oh, Solwynn, right? Okay, gotcha.
So still holding on to the rope, they're okay?
Yeah, because
Okay.
because there was a rope. Yeah, it's fine. Otherwise, they might have fallen a little further, and those rocks down below don't look very kind.
Nice. This is where we die.
TPK on some rocks.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's
Now, this
the
is-
opposite of rocks fall.
Yeah, in Russia,
You're right. You fall on
in
rocks.
Soviet Russia, we fall on rocks.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys to this map.
Ooh. Okay, that is a sheer cliff.
Oof.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you guys enter this cave. Giovanni, with your passive, you're able to see there's been no sign of like animal tracks, but what sign of human tracks there are very old and on the verge of like completely disappearing from like the wind and stuff, able to get inside of this cave. So like it seems like no one has actually passed through this cave in quite a while.
Seems no one's passed through this cave in quite a while.
Ahead of you, set up like almost to like be perfectly melded with the rock, is a smooth stone door, emblazoned with a like the image of a flame, like just kind of chiseled into the rock is this flame image.
Is it recognizable as any like
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it organization? So like maybe a history check?
No, there's no stylization with this. It just looks like the chisel of a fire on this door.
Okay.
Can I go up and kind of put my ear to the door?
Sure. Are you trying to perceive through the door?
Yeah, like kind of just like listen in.
Okay, make a perception check. You don't hear anything. However, the stone door it's warm. It's not like blazing hot or anything, but it's like very warm to the touch. Like you touch the rock wall next to you, and it's it's cold, it's slick, it's wet. This door, however, warm, dry.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the group, and I'm gonna have my psychic whispers going off, so we can telepathically communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Not just be like, the door's warm.
Burn it.
Okay.
Probably some magic door. Set it on fire.
Can we just try to open it first?
I'm gonna check it for traps first.
Okay. You don't see any obvious traps here. The most you can do, you're kind of like fiddling with the door and touching it and everything else. This door is extremely heavy, so moving it by force, you're not sure would be the best idea.
Is it locked?
It doesn't budge. So for all purposes, it is.
Does it even have a doorknob?
Yeah.
It has no doorknob. It is
Right, that's what I thought.
Stone door.
Yeah, I'll look at Giovanni and be like, go at it, big guy.
I don't have a fire spell.
Captain, we could just use some tinder.
I mean, sure, but it's a magic door. Wouldn't need a magic fire. I don't know.
I mean, well, let's at least exhaust that option first. Wolfram is going to pull out a torch and tinderbox.
Just like in Fifth Element.
I want to blow on the wind box.
Have we tried just kicking it down yet?
No, it's incredibly heavy. You can't kick it.
Solwynn said not to use force.
Break
either.
your bones.
Okay.
So Wolfram will light a torch. You want to do the honors, Captain?
It's your idea. You do it.
All right, Wolfram will move up to the door and with the torch and just kind of like hold the torch to it.
Okay. The symbol of the fire glows faintly, but the door does not move.
Has anyone tried knocking?
Might need more powerful fire. I don't know.
We might just want to knock, yeah.
All right,
That is a good point. Perhaps knocking might help.
Yeah, Wolfram's up there, so he'll just, all right. And he just like bangs on the door.
You knock on it, solid wood, not solid wood, solid stone sound from it. You wait, no response.
I'm gonna cast Identify on the door.
Nice.
Good spell.
It has its uses.
There's no current spells associated with the door, but you definitely get a feeling that some evocation magic is used to open this door. Probably fire.
So it's an evocation door. Does anybody have something a little bit stronger with fire that's not fireball?
Yeah, actually, I do.
I got fairy fire.
I have a flaming sphere.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that'll do it.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Let me just read up on that real quick. So this is what it does. I'm just gonna do the ping.
Yeah.
5-foot diameter sphere of fire appearing in an unoccupied space of my choice within range. And it lasts for a minute, or up to a minute, I should say. And it does yeah.
It's just it's literally a ball of fire that you just have it roll around and slam into things.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I can guide it.
The bowling ball of fire.
So do we wanna try this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Azadeh steps up and says, "Let's see if I can open this jar of pickles."
Strike.
And she just does the Hadoken hand movement.
Yes.
And, a ball of fire appears in her hands and then swallows up the door and sits there for up to a minute.
Okay. You summon the ball of fire in there, and it touches the door, and there's a creaking and rumbling of rock and dirt and earth as the door slides down. Almost immediately, all of you are pelted with a huge waft of hot air, as if somebody had just opened up an oven.
Yeah, magma holder.
And this is what you see. 1 second.
I did it, you guys!
Yay!
Yay!
Warlock multiclass for the win.
You can
Yay!
you can keep rolling that too. You don't have to keep it there.
Keep rolling.
Not that a ball of fire is going to do much good in a really
A
hot
volcano?
place. Yeah.
No, that just makes me imagine rolling it down the hill like that palm up movement like you do with playing with a tire with a gigantic ball of fire. How long did it take for it? Like, how long does it last? I could probably roll it around a little bit.
Oh my!
I don't know if you want it to last or not.
Okay.
Let me see. I need to scroll up it clearly.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
You guys immediately see these like with the lower body of a snake and the top half of a man, but except on fire, and smaller snake-like fire creatures, and on the other side is it looks like an elemental wreathed in metal, a fire elemental wreathed in metal, and flanking it are two large-ish hands of fire. They all immediately notice the door opening and the change in draft in the room. So I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hi,
Son of a
guys.
bitch.
Oh, I wanted to
Good
pop off tongues as soon as I saw them.
How's it going?
They immediately move and start and get defensive and ready to attack.
Also, if you guys didn't watch the Baldur's Gate 3 Druid thing, they actually added a flaming sphere into the game, so it's a really cool.
I saw that. It looked so good.
Chua.
Just this little flaming boulder. I love it.
But yeah, as soon as she sees the monsters, I think she's surprised and just the flaming sphere just winks out.
Okay.
Whoop. It's too late to be stealthy.
Never too late to just not go last.
Enemies.
One day you'll crit.
One day.
Give me 2 seconds.
Right there. There's some video of it if you didn't see it before.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, it's really great. I like that it's like almost like a flaming boulder. For some reason, in my mind, I always pictured like a floating sphere of fire.
Mm-hmm. Great ball of fire.
And we'll remove that. Okay. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. All right. Okay. First up, one of the hands.
What the?
moving.
No! They're not supposed to go first.
Yeah, too bad. The metal flame elemental, metal encased flame elemental moves this guy to go forward, and oh geez, I think you guys are actually still out of its range. So, yeah, it's fine. It can't do anything. All right, that's it. Okay, Olivia, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta zoom out a sec. 1 sec. I'm gonna move first. There's my move speed, and that means I can. Oh, good. I can fairy fire everyone in the room.
Oh yeah.
Yep, 20-foot cube, 60 feet, right in the middle. Hits everyone. I'm going to make them bright green. Dex saves on all of them.
20-foot cube. Where? I just want to make sure I get.
This spot should get everyone. Right here in the middle
it's
of the lava.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Yeah. Hang on. Let me just make the damn thing.
Sure, yeah, that's easier. I think I'd rather have this make sure that the big guy over here is fairy fired. What do you guys think? No, that's pretty good. That's the most amount of people. I should probably just work on that. So I'll get those.
This is a 20-foot cube, so where do you want it?
We'll move it 2 tiles to the left and 1 tile up.
Right here? Or one more down.
No, move it to the left.
Yeah.
I thought that
I
was.
want to get the little dudes.
Oh, all the little dudes?
Yep, and then
yeah. And we'll go with,
One down.
yeah, we'll go 1 down, and we'll make sure I get the big dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'd rather do that. Perfect.
There we go.
Okay. Here, I'll put this guy here just so he's definitely in it. There's no ambiguity on that. All right,
Okay.
cool. So they got a roll.
Yes, deck saves.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
so
one.
The fire snakes fail. And the salamanders fail.
Nice.
What would you like the color of the
They're
light?
bright green now.
Green, gotcha.
Should make them red. Just it doesn't need to be.
Please no. Okay, and I'm gonna use another bardic. Who's up next? On Azadeh,
Okay, cool.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Speaking of Azadeh, it's Azadeh.
All right. So I better get stuff a little bit closer. A little closer. I'm on my trackpad, so I'm just trying to get my map in a position where I can see stuff. Okay, 30 feet or so.
sounds good.
Okay, yeah, I'll come out in front. Use that heavy armor I've got. And I'm going to go ahead and activate my Eldritch Claw Tattoo as my
Okay.
bonus action. And that will give me... Okay, 15 feet away. That is still too far. Right? Yeah, it's like 17 feet. let's change that. So I activate my Eldritch Claw Tattoo, and then I'm going to use Eldritch Blast to pull him closer. Come here, buddy.
Ooh.
So I'm targeting this guy. It's not pinging.
The small hand?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Or
Hitting him with-
smaller burning hand.
Hitting him with an Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, that hits. Only a
And
little
that-
2 damage.
That pulls him close to me.
You should be rolling. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's right. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's a once per turn thing. It draws him 10 feet closer.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him with my second blast. That's a little better. Oh, I
That
shouldn't
is
have
also-
advantage on. Sorry, I should turn that off.
Oh, the 12. Yeah, then the 12 misses.
Oh, okay. You will. Still did my job. Alright, that is my turn.
All right, Solwynn.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
You're invisible. Where would you like to go to? Where are you going?
I kind of want to tuck right in there.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to go into this small little area, shielded by this. From what you gauge, like as you enter, like you're able to see that there's in the center of this room is a large pit, and like just light is emanating from it and filling this room, and heat is also just pouring out of this hole.
Okay.
And intensity, but where you are, it's still very hot, but comfortable.
Okay. I think that's my move for now.
Okay, Giovanni.
All right. Bun action is going to be the Eldritch Maul. Or the Claw Tattoo, I should say, really.
Okay.
The claw.
And I'm going to move up my speed right here. And then I'm going to attack this guy twice.
Okay.
And I have advantage.
Don't worry about this guy. I forgot to put him in. So there's just a little charred skeleton in the corner right here.
So,
Very cute.
advantage.
A ranger, we do this every time, Nefara. Jesus.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a fairy fire thing.
All right, calm down. Yeah, that thing dies.
Nice.
One down.
The fiery hand disappears as he slices through it.
Nicely done.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That will be the end of my turn.
All right. Then next up, we got this.
I guess I'll just
done.
like, why are we fighting?
You can make an insight check.
Okay.
The entities like the fire elemental and the large fiery hand constructs seem to be fighting just purely on attack intruders, attack just on instinct. The other ones seem to be like in a defensive, protect their young sort of stance.
Oh no! Okay. Giovanni's gonna be like, I don't know. Like, Giovanni's gonna be like, they just want to protect their young. Actually, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna try to talk to them. I doubt they speak in common, but Giovanni's gonna be like, we don't want to fight. Relax. I know I just killed your hand thing, but I'm defending myself.
They don't really know what you're saying.
Of course.
They look at each other like confused, but like they've had their spears up ready because you did also come in and attack a thing. Okay, this guy. He is going to take some moves on you, Giovanni. It pulls out 2 scimitars and is going to make 3 attacks with them.
Uh-oh.
You see that the scimitars are also they glow red hot when he is attacking like this.
Damn, this guy's got fired scimitars.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oof.
28 hits. No fire damage on that.
I'm adding it.
All right.
Oof. That's
So yeah, you take 14 points of slashing damage and 7 fire damage.
All right.
But that's his turn. Next up, the larger hand starts moving. It gets closer to the fire elemental. And let's see. Someone's invisible, but unfortunately she might be taking this also. It snaps its large fingers, and a blast of energy comes out from its snap and explodes behind you, Giovanni, catching Solwynn, Giovanni, Azadeh, and Olivia in a large explosion blast. I need everyone in there everyone that I just said to make dexterity saving throws.
Wow. Don't forget to add.
Oh, I think I rolled twice. Sorry.
Don't forget to add 3 for my aura.
Wow!
Paladin
I'm so
aura?
glad I rolled that
Damn it,
second.
I'm not there.
I'll take the 15.
Alright.
Azadeh, you also has Bardic.
Oh, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna roll the Bardic for that.
Here comes the 10, baby.
Oh, actually, I also have Bardic, so I'm going to use it too.
So add the 7 on to my 8.
So 19.
Okay, so Olivia, what's your total?
12.
12 total. There's no.
Sorry,
If you don't.
sorry, 15.
15. Okay,
Because I'm right next to Azadeh.
Okay. So Olivia, you pass. Solwyn,
Okay.
you pass. Giovanni, you fail. Zeta, you pass.
Woo!
All right. So you only take. So everyone's only taking half damage from this.
And I'm happing that further with absorb elements.
Okay.
How much damage is it?
Let's find out. Woo!
Damn.
It's
So
pretty
14
nasty.
So 14 points of fire damage to everyone. Giovanni, you only take 7.
I hope
But
you
my temp
enjoyed,
HP.
I hope you enjoyed having that temp HP for a moment.
Giovanni's like glowing on fire now. Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Does his like tattoos start glowing? That'd be good.
All right. Next up is the fire snakes. Wow, they all like they all go at like the same time essentially. I didn't notice how the initiative kind of fell in like that, except for now. All right, cool. They see that large explosion of fire, and they're just like, "We want to join in." So even the small fire snakes slither down and kind of continue on down here to try to get close to everybody. But that's their turn. Wolfram.
Okay, I'm gonna try out the new spell I prepared.
New spell.
It is a 20-foot radius sphere. We're gonna cast Insect Plague.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Da bugs.
Ignore the 4 necrotic.
Hot bugs.
Hot bugs.
No!
No!
I saw it change from a 2. Damn.
Oh, this guy has advantage. Okay.
So Salamander and Fireball pass. Okay, let's see here. So it's lightly obscured. They take 4d10 piercing, and then I think there's one more thing. I think it's difficult terrain. Yeah, the sphere's area is difficult terrain for them.
Can you move the sphere per turn?
No.
Okay.
I can drop it if you need to. But a creature must make the saving throw if it enters the sphere's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So deal with this guy first. Maybe just, and then they're gonna try to probably move out to you.
Yeah.
So just stay where you are. Just let me know if you need me to drop it. But that will be my turn.
The 15-foot reach too, so it's good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, so, and it's half on the
save, yeah.
Oh yeah, I also have to roll for Fairy Fire. Okay.
Yep, still up.
Yeah, I'll change it to an orange, so it matches my color. That's my turn.
The little fire snakes, they failed. They all instantly just get eaten up by these insects that
Oh,
Oh, the babies.
Giovanni's like holding out his hand, like, no, the babies.
The baby.
the baby. Oh, these guys too.
How it feels stepping outside in Louisiana.
Hot bugs.
Hot, eaten by bugs. Yep, sounds right.
Okay, so now when they end their turn there.
Yeah, they won't take it because they're starting their turn there.
Mm-hmm.
But they will get at the end.
Okay. Did you want to move or do anything else? Do you have a bonus action?
No, I'll just stick where I am.
Okay, cool. Next up are the salamanders.
Don't forget their half speed.
Yes, they are. Thank you for reminding me. So they can only get. Oh, they can't exit this. This guy can't exit the sphere. Yeah, not unless he dashes, but I don't know. But this guy will be getting here, and this creature. Where do you want to go? You want to get out of here, so he's able to actually escape. So he's going to go over here. He'll have to slither around the hole in order to get you guys. But this salamander, he has to make another saving throw?
Yeah, con save. I think, let me see. Make this saving throw again. So he takes another half.
Still, though, that's rough.
Ooh, ouch. Not a lot this time.
Low, but it's okay.
It's still pretty good. But it's going to. Oh, but it's. I forgot that it can actually at least attack Giovanni from here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to do that. It's making 2 attacks, one with its spear, and one with its tail. It's two-handed, so. Ooh. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Why am
That's
I
a second crit on Giovanni.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 17 piercing damage and 8 fire damage. Yeah, you're glowing hot. But this guy is a little. Wait, no, that's the tail. No, never mind. That is the spear. Okay. Whew. Yeah, you're glowing hot, but his little poker glows hotter. everyone can kind of see it. Almost branding Giovanni's.
Oh, shit, I have the fire damage. Okay, cool.
Does absorb elements stay up?
It's a reaction, correct?
It's until my next turn.
It says when the first time you're hit with a melee
Yeah,
attack.
but he
Oh, no.
has. But he has resistance to freaking damage.
Next
type
turn,
until the
next
start of his
turn.
next turn. So yeah, you do take half of the fire damage. So that's good. It's good to know.
Okay.
All right, Olivia.
Get that 4 HP back.
Yeah. I don't know if I should. There's not much point in keeping Fairy Fire up now. Does anyone else want to conk spell? Anyone want to go fast?
Definitely, please.
Okay.
I'll crank up my AC since I'm up here.
Right. Yes. Good idea.
Dying.
So yeah, I will. I'll drop Fairy Fire and I'm going to cast Haste on Giovanni.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay right here, and that's my turn. So you can get rid of your cube.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I'm playing Giovanni's hype music. And that is my turn.
All
Are we
right.
playing Through the Fire and Flames?
Hell yeah.
Azadeh.
Okay, let me get a little closer so I can do this. Yeah, I'm going to step up a bit.
I did a thing, and for some reason it deleted some little tokens. So that's
I'm
fine.
going to go ahead and... How important do you think it is to immobilize these guys right now?
Less important than killing them?
If you
Yeah,
immobilize
good
him, it's a fringe benefit of having him stay there and taking damage on his turn.
In the swarm, that's true.
Yeah, let's try that out then. I'm going to give a try and bonus action Raffle Smite. And I'm going to make an attack on... Let me just change my cursor. The guy right in front of me.
okay.
With my tattoo activated. So, slash. 16?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then with the Wrathful Smite, let me just make sure that has a save involved in it.
Probably.
Wiz, yeah.
So,
Okay.
it's a wisdom save, and otherwise, if he fails, he's frightened. Aw, man.
This boy's on fire with the saves.
Man. Oh, this guy's on fire. I see what you did there. So I'm going to slap a Divine Smite on there, because he deserves to be spanked. Smack. I unchecked my things. Sorry, that should just be the thing.
Okay. Yeah, you slash into this large snake-like creature, fire snake man creature, and a little bit of that, like it's like hot blood, like it's on you, and you take 7 points of fire damage from your strike.
7 points?
Mhm.
I am
That's
15.
that's some hot blood.
Oh, I'm not 15 feet away. Okay, so 7 points you said? He's hot-blooded. Okay, I've got another attack.
All right.
And I'm gonna go ahead and make it on that guy again. Slash. Where's my slash? Come on. There it is, 22.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm going to try a damage reroll and see if I like the damage on the greatsword a little better. I'm going to uncheck Eldritch Claw, but knowing how my player's sheet is going, it's probably going to still show up. Okay, ignore the 10. I'm fine with the 11 and the 13. And I'm just going to go ahead and smooth on another Divine Smite
Another smite. Okay.
So. Chwa! There we go.
Nice. You take an additional 7 damage from your second attack swing.
Ouch!
Oh no.
Okay. Is that a ranged thing, or like, if I'm in melee range of him when I damage him, that's when it occurs, or is it anytime I damage him? Period.
It seems to be like being this close is what's happening. Like you can see like his blood and the heat and the flames that flicker off his body when you attack. They end like 5 feet away.
I'm gonna step back. I think I've got still like 5 feet of movement left, so I'm just gonna step back. So I really should not be contacting. Okay.
I think you're
Okay.
fine.
All right, he's going to take an opportunity attack to strike you.
Oh, right. Never mind. I don't want to know.
Oh, you don't want to do that? Okay.
I'll stay in.
That doesn't hit people around her, right?
No.
Okay.
So it just seems to like have like affected Azadeh because Azadeh was the cause of the damage to its body.
Okay, perfect.
So that's my turn.
All right, cool. Solwynn.
All right, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna make sure I toggle advantage on since I'm invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Nice, nice, very
That's
nice.
it. That's it.
Blade. Show me some damage.
Damn.
Yes.
Wow.
Trying to figure. Okay, my flourish is at. Okay, my AC is at 19 for this round.
Nice.
All right, second attack, normal. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
8 bonus actions, psionic blades. I should not be having bless on, so I don't
Okay.
think 14 will hit him.
14. No, your sonic blades just seem to like it's like the heat from his body is just kind of like making it hard for you to get in with your small dagger.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, Giovanni, back to you.
All right, I'm gonna move. So I guess opportunity attacks will be had.
Ooh, you're going all the way over there. Okay.
Huh?
All right. Yeah. The Myrmidon is going to do 1 slash of its scimitar.
Fucking
26.
hell! All right, yeah, it hit me.
That's 11 slashing damage, and the salamander is going to strike with his spear.
Oh my
These guys are no joke.
Damn, dude.
I want a cutting words that one. Make him roll.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll your bardic inspiration.
-6 from the 25.
Oh, okay. That's only a 19 then. So.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, big miss.
Hell yeah.
All right. Cool. So yeah, the salamander is a little bit like confused as like when Olivia just like seems to it's like just insulted somehow.
Yeah. I distracted. Oh! No!
There you go.
It makes a noise and it looks
cartoony noises for no reason.
Okay.
all right. But,
Now
Gotcha.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
3 attacks, great sword.
Yeah!
Hallelujah! On that last one, I'm also throwing on a key strike.
Okay. Who? I need to know where these are going.
So that's 8 damage, 8 extra. And also, that makes me use my bonus action to do my other attack.
Who are you hitting?
The serpent.
Serpent. Okay. Well, oh geez. The serpent goes down after the second.
Oh, cool. Well, that guy's in range. The Mirror. So I'm going to use my bonus to attack him.
You didn't want to use that crit that you got for your third?
Did he go down with the crit?
No, he went down with your second hit. Your
Okay, then
Second hit. So
he gets the crit. Absolutely. He gets a crit plus 8 damage with the key strike, and then the fourth hit.
So that's what is that? 17 in total. That last hit is deflected off by his metal armor.
What's 17? Okay. Got it.
Yeah, because with Great Weapon Master. Yeah.
Let's see. In that case, I'm going to pump key into it to get +2.
Okay, that'll hit then.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Cool.
And back
this guy
to
could.
the-
All right. So this flame elemental in metal dissipates. It's metal clinging to the ground, damaged and hot and warped from the heat and everything. But he's done those. Jeez.
Yay!
Don't fuck with me.
Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Next up, it's this thing, the large hand. I need to roll. Yes.
Oh, fuck. It got it back.
That's bad. We're about to get fireballed.
All right. Yep.
One
Again.
more time.
Wolfram. Wolfram, you sure you want to move up just a little bit? Yeah, I need Solwynn, Azadeh, and Giovanni, and Olivia to make dexterity saving throws.
I'm in the aura at least.
Yep.
Yeah,
there
as
you
the
are.
creature snaps its fingers.
Yeah!
Is your
Whoa,
aura
good rolls. Yeah, or a
aura
3.
+3?
3.
31!
The aura is +3.
Oh my god. Makes
16.
such terrible dex rolls lately.
Whoa!
Oh, all the ones.
No, 100. So sorry.
That's
good
okay.
news.
That's okay. So you guys. Anyone that succeeded only takes 8 damage. Giovanni, you only take 8 damage because of your evasion.
I'll half it again with absorb elements.
Okay. So 4.
What did you ever add your damage from that? The 1d6 of fire damage?
What?
When you absorb elements, the next attack you make against something, you can get the 1d6 of the type of damage that it triggered it.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure these things are immune to fire.
Yeah,
That's what I was
I
Googling,
didn't
so it
even
probably
bother.
doesn't matter.
But
Yeah. Or
like,
worse, they absorb it.
I didn't even bother. Yeah.
All right. The hand is going to try to take a tactical retreat at the very least.
Did I get opportunity for that?
Yes, you do.
Yay.
And I also need to make a con save for it.
And it's still in the
Makes
sphere.
sense.
It gets bug bites.
Yeah.
It fails.
Is there anything else special on a fail or no?
Holy shit, 25 damage. Good job, man. Woo.
No, it's just the damage.
Okay. Awesome.
And I stabbed it for 6.
Nice. Yeah, it's less that the insects are biting this thing, and more that they're just like throwing their bodies up against this
Yes.
flame and withering it down just from like their dead bodies.
It's kind of like a bug zapper. It's like
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
horned
exactly.
beetles, and they're just charging right into it.
Or their little bug wings are fanning the flames down.
I will drop it on my next turn. That way you guys can get up to them.
Okay. Oops. You get to go over here for that. Okay, but Wolfram, it is your turn.
Your salamander is off the thing on the turn order, by the way.
Yeah, I
Oh, there he is. All right. I figured people are gonna move up to him, so I'm gonna drop that.
Makes sense because I guess the hand will leave on its next turn. So
I
Yeah.
believe both. I just wanted to say before you dropped it, both Giovanni and I have 15-foot ranges on our melee attacks, and
Okay.
Solwynn probably could get around it.
That's the extent of your range. You're not going to get to them. They're going to go around.
If they have 15-foot attacks, couldn't they have gotten opportunity attacks? Or at least Azadeh?
I think it's only on
Would
their
that have
turn.
triggered? Because I don't know whether that counts as my engagement sphere, does it? I guess it's up to Hunter.
1 second.
let me read Eldritch Claw and see if that's how it works.
Oh yeah, if it's out of your reach, you can make an attack.
Oh, okay. So it's not just "quote unquote" melee range of 5 feet. It's specifically how far we can reach with a melee attack.
Mhm.
Oh, I love loopholes. Okay, yes, I will make an attack on it then. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it just extends it to 15. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. In the right boxes. Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
That smacked him as he was moving away from me.
Yeah, this thing is almost dead, or almost dissipated. It is like just like as a magical construct. It is like barely holding on. But yeah, Wolfram, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move up to Giovanni. He's pretty badly hurt. I could heal everybody, but he's in more need.
I got Cure Wounds on deck as well if he needs.
Okay. I think you might hit Azadeh on your turn. I'll hit a Geo for 4th level Cure Wounds.
Perfect.
So 24.
Thank you.
And I have no relevant bonus action, so pass.
Okay. All right then. That means it's up to the last salamander, who is all the way over here because they wanted to get out of the insect plague. But now, seeing as you guys have done this, you guys look okay, but not too hurt. I'm gonna roll for it. It's seen the damage that this thing can do, so it's going to try and hold on and try to fight you guys. All right. Azadeh, it looks at you and whips its body around, trying to hit you with its tail.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
Well, let's see how it does.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. Great. Seeing that missed, it's going to chuck its spear at you.
Come at me, bro.
26.
Yeah, that's 26.
So only 9 piercing and 3 fire damage from that.
Okay, so 12 total damage. Come on, let me
Dang.
take the thing. 1 sec.
You're good.
I'm trying to, it's not letting me select my token. I'll just do it in my character sheet, I guess. Okay,
but Olivia, it is your turn now.
All right. I'm going to cure wounds. I'll do level 2.
On me, thank you.
Yeah.
Aw.
Why is it not posting my thing? Oh, I gotta click it over here. I got it. I want to add level 2. Okay.
I don't know whether it's just lag, but did I by any chance lose control of my token?
I don't think so.
you in. But you got 12 HP.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm hitting it with the ruler.
That
That would do it.
All right,
That
but
would
you,
do it.
did you hear what Chuck said?
12 HP.
Yes. So hum you a jaunty tune.
Yay! I do love sea shanties.
I'm going to sit on that for now. I think I'm good.
Could you... No, never mind.
Hmm.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I could healing word, but 2 spells doesn't work like that.
That's why I thought you did a bonus action one. Then I looked over and was like, oh wait, that's cure wounds. Never mind.
That's the big one.
All right, Azadeh.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again. I want to see if I can make this trigger. I'm going to go ahead and use one more spell slot on Wrathful Smite as my bonus action. Checking my boxes. I'm not going to get it any closer than that to this guy. I don't want to burn blood. And slash. And wisdom saving throw.
Is your wrath? Are you doing another wrathful smite? Is what you're saying?
That's a new one. Yep.
Okay, I was confused for a second. Oh, I'm staring at it. I was like, where did the sheet go? That's right there.
Yeah! Now he's terrified!
All right. Does he have to do anything right now, or does he have to wait until his turn?
So he's immobilized.
Oh,
And,
right.
yeah, then he's got the frightened condition. I'll just ping that again. So he's immobilized, has the frightened condition, and when he starts his turn near me, he loses life equal to, what was it again? Psychic damage equal to half my paladin level if it starts its turn in my aura. So, just because I can, I'm gonna just massage some level 2 Divine Smite damage on there. Or, let me do a second attack, see how that comes out. And depending on how weak this guy looks. How strong does this guy look? Is he still pretty healthy?
He was at full when he came over to you.
Okay, then let's go ahead and we'll do a full power Divine Smite on him for this attack. Let's do level 2. Shabba!
Nice.
And the second attack?
Damn.
Another
Yes! Smite him!
I don't even know if I need to. Do I need to?
He was reeling from that attack, but he is still up.
Okay, then
Smite him!
Let's give him the smite. Let's give him the old smite.
You know you wanna.
I do.
And he'll get double.
Yeah. The smite
Okay, let's do
the
it.
smite dice is doubled also.
Do I just roll it again for that then?
Go ahead and roll it again. That's the easiest way.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to describe your smiting this guy to death?
So Azadeh's got all this burning blood stains on her mithril armor, and with each strike, she slices her greatsword, and she goes, "This armor," and then she slices again, "was new." Just like as she slices down again with the second slash, just a beam of radiant golden light smothers out the flame, and instead of being the sort of like roaring, glowing fire elemental, it just kind of like disintegrates into nothing.
Nice.
Freaking gingerbread armor. Her sword just disappears into the eldritch domain of the what was it? Pact of the Blades? Which patron is that? It doesn't matter. Anyway,
It's a pact. It's not a patron.
That's right. Never mind. It just disappears into the cool other realm, extra dimensional space.
Did you want to move up to the other one?
Oh, you're right. There's another dude. Yeah, he's so cute.
She's like, I put my weapon away. Zeta, there's one more guy left.
There's another.
I'm gonna step close enough that you both of you guys are gonna be in my aura.
Or you wanted to step right up to it so somebody could get sneak attack.
I don't have enough movement, I don't think.
You do. You got plenty. You can walk 20. You can walk 30 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like 40 feet for some reason. Yeah, all right. You can get your sneak attack. I just don't
Thank you.
Don't get the blood on me, okay?
Don't step in my way.
Okay. All right. That's my turn. That was fun.
Okay. Solwynn, you're up.
Yay! I'm gonna come onto the. Ooh, do I have space for that? Hold on. I want to block it from going anywhere.
Okay.
Nice.
Solwynn, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is probably really hot.
Oh no!
Inspiration.
Don't forget your
Yeah,
plus
much
3
better.
as well.
Well, she's out of the. Well,
About where she was right there.
Don't take away my cool moment.
All right. So you only take 5 points of fire damage as you're skirting around this this hole. You think that where you are right now is safe, but getting any closer again would be bad.
liquid hot magma.
But continue.
Right. I hit it. I hit it.
Unfortunately, the 12 and the 14 miss.
Hold on,
Fuck!
Sam.
The
I'm gonna
16
give
hits,
you
though.
an inspiration. I'm giving you an inspiration.
I appreciate that.
Amazing.
Like, I look over, I saw Zeta do that cool shit, and I'm like, I can finish off the last guy, you guys.
You can't because I think that your flourish and sneak attack only occurs like if you hit. You can still roll your sneak attack damage or your flourish
That's true.
damage.
That is true. It's on your first
Here's
hit of
sneak.
the turn.
That's your sneak.
Yeah. Here's a flourish. My AC is now 22.
Awesome. Yeah, because that at the very least. Do you want to describe how you're stabbing this large hand?
No!
No.
Fine. I stab it to death.
Okay. Yeah, your psychic dagger drives deep into the back of this large hand and is able to disperse the energy, keeping it in place, and it disappears.
Yeah.
Cool.
I helped.
Thank you. I really did an attack there.
All right. Come on over. Congrats, guys. You solved my fire people puzzle.
We did it.
So how hot is this pit in front of us?
It is incredibly hot. Like as you're like kind of moving around through this room, you're able to feel just an intense amount of heat from here. So like judging by like everything, all the furniture here is made of stone. There's you guys see like a few like hot, almost like glowing magma rocks right here. There is a large staff on the ground, bronze and with a ruby inlaid at the top, and a charred skeleton rests over here. It is still like smoldering, like charcoal almost.
Weird. I'm gonna pick up the staff with my mage hand.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So just real quick, in case you're not reading chat, Azadeh's gonna high five Solwynn and give her some lay on hands heal.
Thank you.
How much are you down?
Looks like I can't read. 14.
Okay, no problemo. You can heal up to full.
I'll toss you a second level healing word.
Thanks.
Instead of healing Giovanni, I'm just going to use that 3rd level slot to speak with the dead.
Okay.
Yeah, he's quickening, right? So.
All right.
Giovanni's just sitting there regenerating, just like.
Don't you sneak damage to me? No.
You gotta earn this heal.
So you're doing it on the skeleton. Okay.
Yeah.
So embers like flick off of its skull, and its eye sockets glow a little bit brighter, and a small puff of flame biffs out of its mouth as it turns and just it like answers you, Wolfram, with it's like the flame.
Okay. Let's see. What kind of questions do you guys want here? What's his relation to? What's their relation to the Heart Thief? Do you work for the Heart Thief? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I want to ask him what
He
brought
seems to
it
be
here.
obsessed with a flame rather than I don't know.
Like, why is it here? What brought it there? What's its purpose here? Did it get killed by those dudes? What was it trying to accomplish?
Okay.
Yeah, what was it? What was its purpose being here?
Any other questions anyone has?
Their name, maybe?
Yeah, it's probably Bob. We don't need to talk. We don't even know Bob.
Didn't they say what the mage's name was on the ship, the Crashwind?
Mm-hmm. Terry.
Okay, it was Terry. All right,
yes.
so
Okay.
hopefully it's not Terry. Maybe it is Terry. We don't know. I don't think there's anywhere else to go in here. So hopefully this is not Terry. A relationship with the Heart Thief. His name,
is there a
purpose.
mage? There would be another one. Is he the mage? Like, is that what happened to the mage? Is this a skeleton now?
So instead of what's your name, just are you the Terry the mage?
Is that your first question?
Yeah, we'll go with that for now.
Oh, this is still table talk?
Yeah, I was trying to get us suss out all of the questions first before we start asking.
Okay.
We've got 3 questions so far. Let's roll with that right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's go with the 3 we have and see if any new
And they're
ones
so
bloom
focused
because of
on
it.
PvP.
All right. So, yeah, first question is, are you Terry, the namesake of the spire?
It twists its head in with a response met with smoke and ash from its mouth. It says, "I am Terry Firefingers. This is my home."
Okay.
Okay.
Hold it.
So, building off that rather than purpose, maybe just what happened to you? I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious what happened. They summoned something and killed them.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily important how they died, but what were we trying to search for Terry for?
The relationship with the Heart Thief, because they were headed towards the Terry Spike.
Yeah, they were on here for some reason. On their way here, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Why do you think that the Heart Thief would be seeking you out?
Okay. Yeah, let's roll with that. Do you know why the Heart Thief would seek you out?
And in response from its blackened teeth, it says, "I served many a sailor, pirates included. You guys get that?
Serving
Yeah,
is-
okay. Good.
Yep.
Serving is very open-ended. What's Terry
So actually, I guess that builds into the other question we had was what kind of services you offer? What's your purpose here? What kind of services do you provide to sailors and pirates?
I procure magic artifacts, or attempt to sometimes flame-proof their ships.
Flame-proof ships.
Good idea.
Cool.
See why
That
you
is
wanna
very
do
cool. I want that.
We can ask.
Can you
this-
do up? Can you do up the killer whale?
Maybe you could ask him, does he keep notes of his work? Or Solwynn could just start like investigating around, see if she finds any work of his.
Good
You
question.
know, I could actually revive him, and if he's been dead recently, I could revive him and maybe get him to flame-proof our ship if you guys want.
I mean, yeah, that's worth it. But can you find
Sure.
out when
Keep
he
in
died?
mind that is my only 500 gold diamond for the time being.
Fair.
I can give you a 1,000 gold to get some new ones when we get back.
Yeah. Can I
If
do
you
a
want.
medicine check and see how long the body's been dead? I know it's kind of been scorched a little bit, but
You can make a medicine check. However, because of the extensiveness of the damage caused to his body, this will be a disadvantage.
all right.
Like there's no bugs or anything to go off of, no decay. It is like just charred bones.
Sorry, I didn't want to roll the guidance, but that's going to be the one on the roll.
I'll give you an inspo. So
Yes.
D8.
Everyone give him inspo, please.
All right, so D8.
I can throw you inspo too.
So we're
It's a
at
D10.
a 17 right now. And we go up to a 22.
Hey,
Okay.
Thank you.
This guy's been judging by like maybe from I guess the bits of ash and charcoal flaking off of his body. Like at the rate that you're seeing it fall down and the accumulation of the dust and dirt around him because of this, you gather close to a month.
All right. Let's see here. Pretty sure that's out of the range of.
I think it's 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think, let's see here. Dead body no longer than 10 days for raised dead.
Solwynn, after hearing that, is going to see if she can't go snooping around looking for like notes or something.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Add some dice onto that. 14.
Okay. You do come across some research notes chiseled in stone on like stone tablets that he has right here, and some like sketches in the rock of like various flame creatures. One including like that flame elemental, but without the armor on, and one looks like a fiery bird. You don't find anything in particular about, or at least like from what you can gather, you don't find anything that like might detail like fireproofing ships or the like.
Well, we tried.
Yep. So yeah, definitely out of the range of raised dead at this time.
Yeah.
So we still have 2 questions. What do you think? You guys
Ask him how to play proof ships.
Okay. I'll
Ask him where his secret stash is.
That's always a good question. Where the
Or
stash
would
is.
you say where's your where do you?
I mean, if you want to go specifically for the research, sure, but I want to be sort of vague about that. Tell me
Okay.
where your cool shit is.
Right, because he does actually, because I guess that he procures a magic
Right?
item.
Yeah, he's got good shit somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Where do you store your magic items and secrets?
He twists his head just a very little bit, bits of ash coming off of him, and he says, "The chair."
Wolfram looks over
chair.
The chair, and in the middle of this, like the small, like little library section, is a stone chair.
He's keeping the money in his mattress, of course.
Couch cushions.
So Giovanni, going through over this chair, they're like, this like stone throne in the middle of this room. Their bottom feels hollow.
Hey.
No. Can it be pushed or?
It seems like there might be some mechanism involved keeping this shut.
Okay. Let's see. Can I look around for the mechanism?
Oh, I would say like you'd need like thieves' tools or something to open this.
In that case,
That's what I'm getting at.
Solwynn!
Aye, Captain.
Thief tools!
Got it.
All right. The bottom thing pops open, and a decently largish black tome is underneath here. Opening it up and sifting through the right, it's like all the pages are black, and it's written in like a white ink is on these pages. You gather that this is probably a spell book.
Well, it seems that I've discovered a spell book. Is it in common?
It is not, but make an Arcana check.
Yeah, let me see. Hey, never mind.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spells in this book. This is like in judging by like this, its proximity toward like close to this hole, being carried for by a guy that obviously loves flame a lot. There's a lot of fire spells in here, and this is fireproof. Like the book itself is also fireproof.
Do you guys know any wizards?
Other than
Well,
Kaladek.
there was one.
Kai.
I miss Kai.
Yeah.
I'd rather not give this to Kaladek. All he do is try to buy 50 gold.
Solwynn, you can gather that this book is worth a pretty penny.
Well, definitely don't sell it to Kaladek. He'll never give it for what it's worth.
Maybe Zendros will.
I'd rather not give her anything.
I'll go ahead and just tell you what spells are in it. There's some common spells, but these are the main fire ones that are in here.
Fire spells? Oh boy. I mean, his name was Firefingers or whatever.
You see at least 2 spells that you've never heard of before.
Ooh. Let me guess. Fireball, Scorching Ray, Burning Hands, Wall of Fire.
Terry's Terrible Turbulence.
Ooh.
I love it.
Wonder what that is.
Widowgas Web of Fire.
Yeah, I've never
I got 4 of them.
Wow.
Agnazar's Scorcher.
He has literally every fire spell.
This guy's cool.
I kind of want to keep this for if Kai comes back.
Widowgas Web of Fire. Yo. What is that?
It's
Powerful.
if you watch Critical Role, you would know. So yeah, last question. Let's ask him about flame-proofing ships. Hello?
Oh, you're asking me? You're
Yes.
just asking about
Yeah.
flame shifts. Okay. Oh God. Let's see. And he says, "Capture a fire elemental in a lantern of brass, and anoint the ship with it. As long as the flame lasts and is tended to, the ship will not come to harm from fire." So he essentially said, like, if you could trap a fire elemental or summon a fire elemental into a brass, like a lantern, you're able to kind of do perform some mundane rituals with the ship. You're able to fireproof the ship for as long as the lantern is lit.
Okay. Is it just like a normal lantern of brass, or is that some kind of specific spell?
Some sort of containment device.
Yeah. Or a magic item?
you're not able to gather from there. You think that maybe like the way he just says like a lantern of brass, like instead of the lantern of brass or something like that, or anything like that. I just said it or anything like that like twice. So you're gather that he's probably talking about a mundane one.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's all the questions. So
all right, the flames flicker out from his eyes and all over his body actually, as the rest of him just kind of crumples to ash.
See you later, homie.
He was cool.
He was cool. He gave us some. That's an incredibly expensive spellbook for sure.
Mm-hmm.
he lived by the flame.
I don't know. I think he was.
I mean, TP circle alone is a lot.
Yeah.
I think he was kind of hot.
Hey.
Wow.
Thanks, Hunter. Now I'm like really missing Kai right now. All right, just gotta die. Got it.
Don't you dare.
All right. Do you guys want to go continue on through this room, doing all this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there might be something down here. Did we ever see what was behind the wall?
Oh, but behind the wall it's a stone bed and a stone dresser full of some nicer clothes. This is you can gather that this is probably where he slept, so that he wasn't in like constant heat from the flame.
Yeah.
What's this
All
in
right.
this?
Right there, that is a sack-shaped lump of gold.
Oh fuck yeah.
You
Okay.
just looking at it, you can see like small bits of like little like what used to be coin is now like melted into this shape of the sack that it was in. It's you can gather that like there might have been like 500 gold worth of coins in this sack before it. Whatever Terry was doing. And exploded in his face, had also burned, singed, and melted the gold in the bag.
And this right here.
Right there. It's a large stone basin full of rubies.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet those are the fireball kind of rubies.
Ooh.
There's 10 rubies that are worth about 100 gold each, and
never mind.
and 14 worth 50 gold each.
Can you put that in notes real quick?
All right. Does it seem like any of these books survived this area, or?
Some of the more mundane books, unfortunately, did not. But some of these other like stone chiseled notes that Solwynn had found and stuff did. If you're studying them, you can make an Arcana check if you like.
Yeah. Have Olivia help me out on this.
Sure.
You want to do the roll? Just do it at advantage.
Yeah, I'll give you help.
I figured that your Arcana is probably higher than mine,
Yeah.
so
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll give you guidance.
Okay, cool. I'll do it this way then. Oh no! Is it my turn to use inspiration? I think I'm going to.
Wait. With
You have
advantage?
advantage, dude. That's the whole point of the help.
Oh yeah, I do have
Yeah.
advantage. You're right. Let's get that out of the way then.
As the guidance.
Oof. 13. Should I burn inspo? I can probably get better than a 10.
Go for it.
I'll do it. I have 3, so 16.
16, just enough. You're piecing together like some of these notes and everything. What looked like Terry was trying to do a ritual that did too many things at once. He was trying to summon an Efreeti. Is that how you pronounce the name?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
An Efreeti. He was and Azer, and trying to make one of his he was trying to essentially make a fireball construct. It looks like he succeeded in one of those, but the other things did not manifest, and the whole thing just went up in smoke.
I think I figured out what killed him. Trying to shove too many spells in these things, and it looks like it blew up on him. Literally.
Rip.
Well, we got it now.
You guys mind if I take 10 minutes on this staff I picked up?
Go for it.
Go for
Identify.
So I can just ritually do it.
Yep.
Okay. Can I have everyone make Constitution checks also?
Time to die.
It's hot in here.
Check
It's
safe.
time
I
for
mean,
heat
it is
stroke.
hot in here. Okay, I'll take that.
Stay close
Despite
to
all
me.
this black leather.
Oh no!
Oof.
This,
I mean,
this
you're in
armor
metal
doesn't
you're in
breathe
metal
very
armor
well.
yet.
This armor's heating up. Woo-hoo. I think it needs some air.
I just need one from Giovanni also.
Why are we making con saves?
Hot.
It's very hot.
The heat in this room is just continuing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, continuing to pour out of this large open hole. Okay. Azadeh and Wolfram, the heat in this room is getting to you a little bit. You both take a point of exhaustion.
Exhaustion. Ooh.
Ooh,
I need to check the exhaustion chart again.
just disadvantage right now on ability checks.
But
That's right. We'll get you back on the boat and you'll be fine.
all right, but Solwynn, you're able to identify this staff as a staff of fire.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yay.
That's another good pickup.
I think I'm gonna just discreetly go in the sheltered spot. Whew. Cool down a little bit.
Does it look like there's anything else in this room? Like, out or around the walls, or is this it?
This is it, as far as you can see. Just cave rock walls, unworked all around.
Azadeh will just kind of casually look around while she's standing over here.
Okay. Olivia, these writings, by the way, you feel like you could sell these writings for a high penny. If you didn't,
Stephen King novels
if you didn't want to study them to try to.
They're all going in the bag of holding. Don't worry.
Yeah, you think that you could probably also do whatever that Terry was trying to do.
Oh, hell yeah.
But like maybe if you just like focused on one thing at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where he got his spell all wrong. He's doing 5 things at once. What if I just do 5 spells? Easy peasy. Cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be collecting all the research that I can and then augmenting our boat with it.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, is there anything else in the room? This is all this is walls.
You
right?
you guys have pretty much cleared out this entire room.
Okay.
Unless you want to get close and investigate the pit.
The pit? Nah, I'm gonna pass on that.
This pit?
Yeah.
I will
Pit
do
that's-
so.
Okay. All right. Can you make a Constitution saving throw as you're getting close to this big old thing of heat? Okay. Where did I put that? That check. There it is. Okay. So you take 11 points of fire damage, but you're able to peer down, and like this is like a very large volcanic tube going down to the just like a lot of magma and lava down there, just kind of bubbling down there. This is just the source of probably the salamanders as well. As they were attracted here by the spell that Terry did.
Okay. Do I see anything like useful?
No, it's just yeah. Now you know it's a hole down. It's like a volcanic hole down to lava.
Okay. Ron just comes back up and says, it's a hole. It's a salamander hole.
Well, sorry, we're just creating Olivia's build off here on the side.
So,
Your warlocks don't get spell books, sort of, really, but I mean,
yeah,
How
I
did
don't.
Simon?
you could like Tome of the or Pact of the Tome maybe get away with that.
That
being
would
a
be
spell
3
book.
levels.
Yeah,
But
that'd be Also, that would be 3 levels. Yeah.
if you specifically want the spell book, then you'd have to go wizard. But it's
Also,
not
some
worth
of some of those wizard spells are
start
pretty
pumping
high.
intelligence for that.
Yeah.
And
Very high level.
Come on, man. Hexblade? Come on.
I mean, that gets me medium armor shields, and I can use charisma with
Yeah.
weapons. So why the fuck not?
And you
My
start
charisma
using
is
your
literally
charisma
maximum.
for your attack and damage? Come on.
My charisma is maximum.
Come on. People don't call it.
I'll think about it.
Nothing.
We all see if Azadeh's patron is recruiting.
Could see if we could get you a vision.
I'm also playing with an idea of doing something with Solwynn's curse, but we'll see how that plays out off the buggy hunter.
Okay.
That'd be kind of cool if I can like recruit you to my cult of justice, radicalize you to come join the crusade.
I'm already pretty radical.
But okay, but
Yeah, if there's nothing else in this volcano, we should get out of this very hot place.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
really nothing else. I got 11 damage for nothing.
RIP.
yeah, exiting the sweltering room is definitely a relief. Wolfram and Azadeh, you think that like the exhaustion you got from in there will go away and fairly quickly now that you're outside.
Okay, my armor's going to keep me nice and toasty warm for a little bit there.
Just take a dip in the ocean.
And a swan dive off the side. We're gods.
I can misty step at the last second and poof, I'm fine.
I plan on swan diving off.
Yeah, just taking it nice and slow down.
Okay, you guys are climbing back down. Make some more athletic checks with advantage because again the rope that Giovanni put up.
Is the water deep right under us or?
Water deep in the
I was about to say water
The
deep.
water is
It's
deep, but
there.
there's also jagged rocks down the bottom as well.
Ah, okay.
What is with these even rolls?
Do it.
The same roll again.
I dare ya.
You want me to see if I can do it again? Let's see.
No, I meant Giovanni to jump.
Oh, okay.
You should roll anyway.
Okay, those two numbers are different. Oh my goodness. That was pretty crazy though.
Thank goodness.
So it's not bugged. 212s, 223s. Okay.
Giovanni, what are you doing? You jumping or you taking the
No,
rope down?
I mean, there's no point in jumping. So
Yeah, he can just climb down. Remember?
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, that's right. So he doesn't have to make the check. Okay. All right. Put you guys back on your boat.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll put you guys back on the main map or the big map. So you guys were talking about it last time that you guys when you guys were making this route that you guys are going to go to that small island next. Is that
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Yes. I'm going to take a little bit of break. If that's okay.
Yes, I am also going to take a break.
Okay.
It's a good time.
Sounds good, BRB.
BRB.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. Just gotta figure out how to summon a fire elemental now. Once we get back on the ship, would we be exhausted, or is it? Because I rolled with the exhaustion for the climb down.
Oh, no. I mean, like once you guys get back on the ship and you guys like take a while to just like catch your breath and everything else, like your body like acclimates. Like what this exhaustion was only temporary.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not like full blown like push yourself.
Oh, I
exhaustion.
shouldn't have gotten advantage. Yeah, but
It's okay.
my numbers are the same anyway, so it
It's
doesn't
okay. Yeah,
matter.
exactly. So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that disadvantage really hurt me with the same exact number.
Hmm.
Okay, so I think Olivia is gone right now.
Yeah. Next level, guys. Do you guys want to donate 30,000 GP so I can forbiddance the house?
How much money do you think we have?
I just wanted to check.
This ain't Tomb of Annihilation.
I think what I'm gonna do though is set up a little mini temple inside, or a shrine to Ouijas in our house.
Your house. Our house.
Our house.
In the middle of our street.
That way, at least we can get a word of recall.
Oh, you know what? I will be right back.
Okay.
That's a good one to have.
Yeah. The only problem is if we're, out at sea, our ship's gonna stay there.
That's more like if the ship goes down.
Yeah. It's like, panic button, let's go home.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
All right. Since everybody's back, yeah, you guys clamber on down, get back into the killer whale, and I think I asked you guys like, where? Yeah, did you guys want to continue on to the second island?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're that hurt. Spell slots look okay. For me, at least.
Yeah, I mean, we can be taking a rest on the way.
Yeah, how far away is this next island?
This next island will take you a day to get to.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
All right. I think in that time, I still have Speak with the Dead ready for was it the captain of the last ship
Mhm.
that we wanted to speak to?
I can also scry twice if we're going to do it before the long rest.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
I know last session you guys mentioned scrying Ashvane, but I don't know how pertinent that is.
All right. So, what do we want to ask the captain, Susu Flitterfeet, about the Heart Thief?
Where's their base? Maybe.
Okay, good.
Or one of.
Yeah, how do we find them is a good one.
Yeah.
Any code words?
Code words, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, code words, passwords would
Excellent.
be good.
Or like signals. Code
Signals
words and
to let us infiltrate, yeah.
Oh, right. Because remember, like, way back when we had to use the lantern?
Maybe what's the ship's defenses or something?
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Why is the Heart Thief collecting hot people?
Why not?
Not obvious.
We should have taken their flag.
Speaking
I know
of
we should've.
speaking of people being stolen, aside, since it's hot in my brain because I just watched the streams today, but I just thought it was hilarious. Solwynn was smearing Olivia's face with dirt to get that Cha score down.
What?
That's what you did.
What did I do?
You smeared dirt on Olivia's face to
Oh,
protect
Oh,
her
I
from the heart.
did.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, honey, be less hot.
All right. So let's cast Speak with the Dead on
Yes.
Flitterfeet and the first question. Oh, well, actually, I'll let you narrate from there. So all we took was the head, right?
All you took was the head, so it doesn't really do anything interesting of note. Just a radiant light fills its eyes and its mouth, and a little bit comes out the back, the base of the neck, from where it was cut off.
Gross.
All right. So the first question: finding the base. Do we want to just say where is the base located, or how do we find the base?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
I like the second option more.
How do we find the Heart Thief?
It looks over, or at least as best as it can, it tries to look over to you, Wolfram, and it does it have to answer? I forget.
It doesn't have to be truthful.
Okay, cool. How can we find it? Was the question?
How can we find the Heart
How
Thief?
can we find the Heart Thief specifically? Yeah.
Okay. He just responds. They won't find. You can't find them. They'll find you.
Lovely, excellent.
Can I have detect thoughts going off on this thing? I don't think because it's dead.
It is a dead skull. So it is so no. This isn't an undead creature or anything. This is
Right.
just animating just for the purposes of the Speak with Dead.
Of course. Can always just ask.
All right. The second question was code words or signals. I don't know how much truth we're going to get out of this thing since we did kill it. Are Are there any signals or code words that we can use to communicate with the Heart Thief?
It responds, take the branch of any tree and burn it as you approach.
Interesting. As you approach what, though? Next, we asked about defenses. Like, what do you guys want to say? Like, what does the ship look like? The ship's defenses, or like their defense on the base?
Well, I don't know. I feel like maybe we might want to know how many other ships there are too.
How big is the fleet?
How big is the fleet? Like, if this is just
Oh, yeah,
one
that's a good
captain,
idea.
like, we don't know how many guys we could be dealing with. Because if we find out about one boat and it's protected by like 8 others, that's gonna suck.
All right. How large is the Heart Thief's fleet?
Half a dozen, maybe more.
Okay, half a dozen. Well, we took down one at least, all right?
Yeah, fairly easy.
But,
Yeah, but that was a 1-on-1.
yeah.
Yeah, not like 7 on 1.
And we have 2 questions left. One, someone on that asked why hot people. So,
Yeah, why hot people is pretty important IMO.
why are you abducting the beautiful?
The Heart Thief is very vain. And they want nothing but the best.
Personal choice then. All right.
All right, last question, folks.
Anyone have anything groundbreaking? So, this guy's going to find us instead of us finding him. He's got 6 at least ships.
We could ask about the rumors of the vessel being pulled by enchanted orcas.
Yeah, no, that's...
I know.
I feel like we're going to just see it and be like, yep, it is.
There we go. Anything else, guys? Any other, like, maybe frequent destinations? Because we know they went to Terry's
Oh, yeah,
Spike.
that's a good idea. Where would we expect to find them? But they said they'd find us. I don't know. In that case,
Maybe it's more of a, like, if we go to places where they normally hang out, they'll find them easier, sort of.
Did we want to know if they operate out of Tult Town?
Tulltown, yeah.
Or did we already know that?
I don't know if we do.
We don't know that. That's why I was going to ask just kind of general
If they have
other bases.
allies too in general, and see if that catches anything.
Okay.
Maybe they're allied with Orcus somehow.
I don't know if that, because undead are kind of ugly, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if
fair.
that's
You're right.
really-
That's the opposite.
How about just like, just areas like they frequent or allied areas or?
Sure. That's vague enough.
Yeah, I'm just struggling how to word it exactly.
What's your favorite spot? Where do you guys like to go to eat around here?
Pretty much.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Are there any areas where the Heart Thief's fleet frequent?
He says, you can find them wandering in the Fragile Belt.
All right. Fragile Belt. Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah. Any sailor around here knows the Fragile Belt is a region of the Azure Sea that almost acts as like a natural barrier from here and the rest of the sea in Greyhawk, in the realm of Greyhawk. It is just a very large like band of ocean that if you go too fast in there, the ripples from your in the wake from your ship could turn into whirlpools or tsunamis and tidal waves. It is that kind of like turbulent sort of area that like everyone goes at like a quarter speed, or they might risk this happening. And you never know. Like you can pass through it at full speed and not face a single problem, but the next person that passes through might suffer the consequences of your action. Vice versa, like you could be like going fine and nothing's wrong, and then like not realize that you were going just a little bit too fast, or like somebody chucked a rock when you first got into this area, and your whole ship could be overtaken on your before you can reach your destination.
Okay.
It is mostly considered safe travel because of again of how turbulent that sort of those seas are. So even ships fighting there, like they don't want to fight because it is that sort of unpredictable, and it could be bad for both sides.
All right. Do I know exactly where it is, or the area which it encompasses?
Oh, it's essentially just this area where like the clouds are.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
That's
so
the reason
that
for the
kinda,
clouds.
yeah, that actually kind of jives with the information we had earlier. What they were east of Horde Breakers. So, all right, and that's all the questions.
Yeah.
All right, just toss the head overboard.
Oh God. Okay.
Why?
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Fish food
Oh,
now.
Wolfram's not that disrespectful to the dead.
I
Leave that to somebody else.
Say, yeah, you kind of got a deity that would be pretty displeased if you did that. Okay.
Solwynn was committing his voice to memory.
Ooh.
Ooh, very good. Okay, good to know.
Because he had the visuals, but not the voice. So excellent. All right, so we're on our way to this island here.
All right. This will take a day. So does anybody? And this day will be uneventful. So does anybody have anything they plan to do for this day?
Aside from getting everyone to start belting out tunes, no.
All right. I am going to rearrange spells here. Get rid of Speak with the Dead for now.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'm really glad I didn't take heat metal last time.
I was like longingly looking at protection from energy. Like, man, that would have been great to be able to cast. But you never know when to prepare it.
Right? Like I was like, oh man, I should really take a feather fall before we got here.
Is there anything you guys can think of that I should get right now?
I don't know. FYI, I don't know if I've told everyone this. I have seeming for my other 5th level, so if we ever want to do more infiltration or sneaky stuff, we can look like a whole bunch of other people.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
That's great.
I just figure it fits with everything, so.
That's great. I love it.
So, like, I could seeming us as, like, pirates before we go into Telltown, if that's, like, a skeevier place, I forget. Mosh Isley.
It is in the on the far reaches of the hold of the Sea Princes. So it is Sea Prince's territory.
Okay. So yeah, maybe some skeevy people. So just the option is there if we want to take it is all.
Okay.
Obviously it'll be before we go. I mean, we could even do it before we go to this island. I don't see the point, but.
But yeah, I don't have anything.
No, I think we're good to just chill. Enjoy the boat ride.
You said something about scrying earlier. Did you not want to do that?
Nah.
Okay.
Unless anyone wants to push back on me on that.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, cool.
Okay. The gentle breeze and the rough waves calm as you guys approach this island. This island seems uninhabited, nothing too noteworthy, but the seas are and the currents are very calm. Like it's almost like they naturally let you drift in towards this island. And the temperature and climate is comfortable. Like even with the sun beating down, you guys don't feel the heat too much. Like it's
okay.
Not
I got the label for it. The whole island is a trap. It's too good.
As we're approaching, I've swapped out some spells. I'm gonna take Enhanceability.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast it and do Owl's Wisdom on myself for perception checks.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ooh. Let me do that at 3rd level, actually, and then I'll have it on me and Giovanni.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There you go.
I just want to say if we're doing
Which one you doing? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Cool.
What are we saying? Azadeh?
me? Okay. If we are getting a chance to do a long rest, I want everybody to get their 13 HP back.
Yeah, it would have taken you a day to get here, so yeah, long rest for everybody.
Yep, so everybody get your HP.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
At 10 HP, I didn't lose.
Hey, a lot of us did.
Yeah. I didn't lose much more, but yeah. Oof.
And I replaced Speak of the Dead with Banish. So, Banishment.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I love Banish.
Yeah, I decided probably not going to need Locate Object for a hot second, so I switched it for Enhanceability.
Nice.
You think
my-
maybe I should grab a Hold Person? Oh no, sorry, I have it. I'm sorry.
I swapped Enemies Abound for Counterspell as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
feels good.
I really like enemies abound.
I know.
Way more important.
But I literally all I have on level 3 is Slow, Haste, Fireball. So I have to keep those 3.
Spell takes priority.
Yeah. I got to take those 3 at least too. A slow and haste is what I built Olivia around. So
Mm-hmm. And then the day before, I'd switched out. So far, I've switched out Knock and Silence for Invisibility and Suggestion.
nice. Suggestion is really good too.
But yeah, what do you guys? Yeah, you guys are slowly approaching
Oh,
this,
actually,
this
I-
island.
I can take Enemies Abound still. I have a plan. All right. Anyway, go
Someone's
on.
making a big old lookaloo.
Oh yeah, Spyglass and all.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
can someone just check that out?
Sure. Yeah.
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh wow! You're able to get a good look over the island. It seems to be traveled to frequently. You can see some remnants of old ship moorings and everything, but nothing. No shipwrecks have crashed over here. There might be some boats that they have that people have left over. The boats look seaworthy as well, like the rowboats look seaworthy. So why they left them behind, you don't know. But you do see a lot of mostly palm trees, but towards the middle of the island, there are a small grouping of trees that have fruits on them, and you see a small shrine in the grouping of the trees.
I'll look down towards the deck, and I'm hoping I see everybody. So that way I'll take off my psionic whispers, and then in their heads they'll hear what I'll relay, so I don't have to shout.
Okay.
All right.
6 hours, damn. Okay.
Do you think we should stop, Captain? Investigate this shrine?
Yes, let's investigate it.
We're all here, might as well, right?
All right, cool. Well, where's my load notes on that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so getting the rowboat to the island, it's very easy. There's almost no resistance in the water as you guys approach, and the wildlife on the island is calm. There's a few birds and stuff, but they don't even seem to move away from you guys when you approach them. They just they kind of walk out of the way. Little crab just kind of moving past your shoes, but it doesn't seem frightened when you guys approach.
I have crab trauma.
Clama?
So is this a little
I don't
crab?
like these crabs.
Or is it a bunch of crabs? I didn't hear that part.
No, it's just I was just using the crab as an example of the wildlife on this island is not spooked by your presence. Like
Oh,
you can get pretty close and it'll just move out of your way, but doesn't try to flee.
They're animals at a
Sounds-
tourist destination.
Yeah,
That sounds like
they're trying to
not
get fed.
many people here at all. So, all right, cool.
All right.
Park the boat and rowboat in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
got in.
Oh, sorry.
Animals. Yeah, we got in. Animals are chilling with us. We hit ashore.
There is and you notice that there's a small trail going from the shoreline down deeper into the center of the island where you guys saw the little shrine.
All right. Shall we?
All right.
Yeah, keeping an eye out for traps.
Out here in the open.
Can I make a nature check on these animals?
Sure.
See if it's just because there's so many people coming by, or is it something unnatural that's causing them to be so friendly? Nature. Nope.
I mean, it's a little weird seeing animals do that, especially for you, Wolfram. But they don't even seem to mind your presence.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's telling or not.
I know. I kind of want to take my sword out and poke,
Uh-oh.
lightly poke one of the crabs. Just kind of push it out of the way.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Do you do that?
Yeah, keeping it away from Olivia. Haha, I'll protect you.
Crabs.
Okay. You poke it and it definitely skitters away after you poke it, but it only goes a small distance before settling down.
I have such a charming personality. They don't want to leave it. Shall we continue?
Yeah, no use antagonizing them.
Can always smite the crabs.
All right, let's head to this shrine though, along the trail.
Okay. As you guys approach the shrine, there is you come across a stream on your travel, and the source of the stream actually comes from the shrine itself. It's kind of just like flowing out of it, almost like it's constructed out, maybe almost like a fountain of some sort, and the water is overflowing from the fountain into make this natural-ish stream. And there the trees nearby that are different than the palm trees and other kind of island trees have these large grapefruit-sized fruits on them.
Ooh, I definitely want to take a nature check on one of those. If I could.
I want to look at the stream. I want to have a little sippy.
Okay, go ahead. Or are you taking a sip? Or are you taking a...
Well, I'm going to nature check it first. I don't want to die. Oof.
So the stream looks clear.
Right.
It looks very clear and clean. Solwynn, these fruits, there's only a few of them in this area. Amongst all these trees, there's only maybe about 4 of these fruits in total.
I'm gonna take one.
Okay. It's not heavy, but it does have some heft to it.
gonna pick one too and just start eating it.
Okay. So you open up the fruit itself, like you like kind of peel it back, and there are these pomegranate like pods inside. You count about like 12 in total.
So is it seeds only? No flesh to eat?
No, the pods look like you can eat them. It's like pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna dig in.
Okay. They like you eat one and instantly you feel like you don't have to eat anymore. You're like all your hunger is gone. You can continue eating if you want, but
Okay.
It's a giant good berry.
Yeah, Giovanni is like, it's a good berry.
you don't think there's any like health restorative qualities. You don't feel anything because while you're eating it, but like at the very least, like it is each one of these pods like would be like a full day's worth of food.
Does the fruit have seeds as well to plant and grow?
It does not appear to be from these.
I want to look at this tree and see how I can uproot it.
Who is proficient in religion?
I am. Yeah, I am.
Okay. Make a religion check.
Oh, you didn't hear any of that. Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
What's up, Sam?
So, what did you say?
I was going to say Solwynn only picks one of the pomegranate fruit because she doesn't want to overharvest here. She doesn't feel comfortable doing it.
Okay.
All right, religion check.
Do it. I believe in you.
Ah!
Inspo?
Yeah, please.
I can inspo you. I have all of my charges back. It's a D10 this time. That's not bad.
I'll throw one on you.
There you go.
I just love that at any time we can give someone a plus 18.
Right?
Wolfram, going looking at the shrine and the calm area of everything, the clean water, the fruit that has nutrients in it, like enough to be good with everybody. This is sort of you gauge that this is a shrine to Farlingen. I'm gonna write that down because it looks weird. It's like a weird Gaelic, almost like name.
Oh yeah.
So this is a shrine dedicated to a god of travel, a god of exploration. This is probably like a rest point for like any travelers or sailors that know about this place and are like able to like either stock up or like get what provisions they need to continue on towards the next journey.
All right. Wolfram's going to stop Giovanni from upgrading the tree.
I didn't. I was just looking at it.
Oh no, it's just you thought you were going to like start hefting the tree out. So this looks like it's a way shrine for Farlan, right? Is that how you say it?
It looks like Farlingen.
Farlingen, as far as I'm aware.
All right. And it's meant to give respite to travelers.
Giovanni nods sullenly. Interesting. How do I move this island?
Cap, I don't think it works like that.
That would go against its whole purpose, Captain.
I think the best.
I'm gonna look. Is there space to build a house on this island?
There you go.
There is real estate here.
I'm gonna take a sheet and I'll write Giovanni on it and stick it on like a little stick in the ground. This is Giovanni Island now.
Okay.
He's so aggressive when he gets excited.
When we're done,
Yeah,
I'm gonna build a house here.
I like it about him.
Captain, did you ever think of just being a priest of the god? That way, you'd be welcomed here.
I'm an atheist.
It's a risky stance, and
Yeah, he worships Aether, the god of no gods.
Exactly.
I see, Captain.
If this god wants to be my friend, then I'll let them.
But yeah, this island feels nice. It feels like a little hideaway.
Should we call the crew ashore and have them?
Oh yeah, get them to come hang out. This is a fun little spot.
This is one of the
Is this the beach episode?
the away mission. Shore leave. Here we go.
I'll break out the barbecue.
Solwynn turns her glamour R into a bathing
Get
suit.
on the island. That is on top of the other label.
That makes it better.
It really does.
Yeah. Wolfram will head back to the ship and get the
Okay.
crew.
Okay. Yeah, they seem interested in just kind of relaxing here because there's no real way for them to get off on the last place, and
Yeah.
a small little break on a new island, a very nice and calm island, feels nice to them.
Yeah. Wolfram will just stay on the ship.
I'm going to explore the island for to see the other critters that are on my property.
Okay. Azadeh, are you doing anything?
She'll probably just be enjoying a moment to be on dry land and not be rocking around on the boat. And she'll probably try one of those arrows once you guys say that they taste pretty good, and she's gonna just yeah. And then she daydreams about having a drink with a pineapple and an umbrella in it.
Amazing.
She's just chilling.
I'm
I don't have any ideas.
gonna go over to Olivia.
Howdy.
Hey, I actually forgot to ask you this yesterday.
It's on your mind.
Do you think I can request a scry?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think you could do it on Nashvin?
Yeah, I mean, what, you got business with them. Do you know they're alive?
More like a hunch.
Well, if they are, I'd rather that they weren't. So let's take a look. And yeah, I guess we can try scrying for Ashvane.
Okay. That's a wisdom, right?
I have first-hand knowledge of them.
Okay, good to know. Ooh, yeah, you, wait. Okay, yeah, never mind. Hang on, I have to do some math here.
No, take your time.
So, okay, yeah, no, she fails. Okay, so, your vision, your little crystal ball, takes you on a journey across the seas, to a masked person. The immediate thing that you notice about like the mask and the outfit of this creature, or of this person, is a very regal looking outfit, a very official looking outfit. The mask itself is not very imposing, just kind of like basic, like white with like red outlines around the eyes. But the suit that they're in, it's military. You're able, like,
do I recognize which one?
Go,
I can roll history.
Yeah, roll history.
I'm going to donate you an inspo.
All right. Better.
This does look familiar. It's the colors look like the nationality of Ulick.
Ah, okay.
but it's like that's just what it like. It's weird because like you don't like Ashvin wasn't from Ulick or anything, so like why?
Right? Yeah, that's very weird.
Yeah, she addresses like one of her crew, and the crew like signifies her as captain. The crew also in a military uniform. This boat, and, like they're able to like notice this boat that she's on. It is a massive warship, and you can see like the flag of Ulick is on it. It's very very odd. Like this is kind of like taking you back like a little bit. You're not quite certain what's happening right now.
It's been a long time since I've seen them, so this is very weird. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? So they're on a boat right now. Any landmarks? Anything interesting nearby?
The only thing
I can roll perception if you want.
Sure, go ahead and roll perception.
Hey.
She has on her a like she has on her like a sword that looks new. She fiddles it with like a little bit, and it's like the sword almost like separates for a second, but then like shifts back together, and she's just kind of like just absentmindedly like just messing with it in her hand. Her boots are the only thing that look different in comparison to the rest of the armor. But you swear that there's like some like small wingtips on the boots. But everyone is like addressing her as captain. Like it looks like one of her first mates kind of shows up, or one other lesser officer approaches her and like says that they've brought in several ships now, and is able to like the nation will be pleased, and like you don't see a smile from her face because of the mask, but you feel like make an insight check.
Pleased, sure. I'm good at that.
This might be like knowing her and everything else. This might be a scheme or something of hers that she has like somehow wormed her way onto this boat and gained this thing of authority. And it's a little disturbing that like maybe this like she's able to have garnered the backing of a nation behind her somehow.
Exactly. She's got the big real boat inspector badge.
God.
With that perception, you're also able to notice that like you're able to recognize some of the other crew that she has on her. Not no one that you like recognize as like an officer or anything, but as other like henchmen, I would guess would be the best way to call it.
Yeah.
So they're also on the boat, but now also these like regal military uniforms. So it's like it's not just her that was able to do this; it was other people or somehow.
Huh. All right.
But that's it until you're. It's the ship sails off on the ocean.
Okay. Well, I'll relay most of that to Solwynn. I don't know where they are, but this is what I saw, and it seems hella sketch. Ashvane working for Ulick sounds that's too perfect. No, that doesn't add up to me.
You can see the wheels are turning in Solwynn's head, and she's like, "That son of a bitch!"
She's got equipment too, flying boots.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but when what went down that day with the Navy, she took Oscar and ran. And I've been trying to hunt her down.
That certainly explains everything, huh?
I don't know what she did with him, but I know it has something to do with the Scarlet Brotherhood. And I don't know if she's using them to get inside whatever military this is.
Damn. Oscar's alive too, huh?
I don't know. Can you scry on him?
Maybe. I don't know if I would have first-hand knowledge.
You did. He was like a 14-year-old that was like on our ship.
Okay. I guess I could try scrying on him too. I do have another spell slot.
I'm going to give you some inspiration before you do this one.
Okay. All right, round 2, I guess.
Okay. Let's go in on Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this one is very easy. As like your mind gets taken, your vision and your mind get taken, and you just see darkness for a little bit, and then your eyes start to adjust in the scrying, and you see a small. Oscar was a boy, right?
Yeah, he was 14,
He was.
so he'd be about
Okay.
24 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you see a young man in a wooden or a decrepit jail cell.
Oh no.
He, or at least it looks like a jail cell. I
Sure.
misspoke when I said wooden. It's not wooden. It looks like stone and stonework and everything.
Okay.
He's writing like scribbles and stuff on the wall, and like it's like he's been like almost like crazed writings and stuff. But he's like writing on the walls, and he keeps making like these like spiral like motions, and like there's like an image of a rather large squid-like creature, and it's he hears something walking through the halls and stops and runs over and cowers in his bed.
Jesus.
And this until it goes by, as like the thing that you hear walking, there were footsteps, but there's also accompanying that the sound of like squishing like a wet sponge on the ground. It's just,
No.
but the steps don't pause there; they continue going, and you hear the clinking of a door open, like keys jangling. Door opens, and whimpering as like accompanying the footsteps as they continue back down the hallway.
Yikes. Well, Oscar's alive, and I think he's in trouble.
Oh no. I'm gonna ask if I can do detect thoughts to see what she saw.
That's fine with me.
Okay, so yeah, you see what they saw and everything.
I can't even imagine where he is.
Seems awful.
I hope we find him.
Well, I'll just have to keep scrying on some other stuff. Maybe we can find out exactly where that place is and go pick him up.
I agree. And she'll kind of like try to adjust herself and compose herself.
All right.
You know who really hates people in captivity?
Yeah.
I bet you'd have somebody who'd be really happy to help out.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll go back to everyone now that everyone's done hanging out at this cool shrine.
Yeah,
and fill them in on the scrying that I've done. So yeah, scary pirate captain lady, maybe another threat to worry about. Oh boy!
What's
And
scary
then,
pirate lady? Steve?
Yeah. So I'll just give them the rundown on Ashvane, old pirate captain that I know about. Then they're working with Ulek, and they have a massive warship, and that's very bad. And also, we found a friend of ours, and he's being held captive somewhere.
Zeda's face hardens. The Zeta means business. If you know his location, I will accompany you there, and we can free him.
Yeah, I'll be working on pinpointing exactly where he is, but I appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't know how she wormed her way into the military. I mean, I have a theory, but if we can keep an eye out for...
Yeah, she's definitely not the type, so there's some ulterior motive there.
I've got a military background. Is there any sort of insight I might have to that?
The only thing you can gather from is like either she overthrew the original captain, is taking their place, or was corruption put her in there, or you don't know beyond that. It's hard to say.
She probably faked some credentials. All right then. Are we good?
Cool.
How long do you guys want to stay on this island? Right now, it's about mid-afternoon.
I think it depends on how long it'll take for Giovanni to case the joint.
Oh,
I just want to find the animals. I want to see what animals there are on here.
You see a couple of like different kinds of critters. There's besides some crabs, some land crabs, lots of birds, a few rather large lizards are here. And there's like a small scattering of like tiny boars. They're boars, but they're small, like maybe about the size of a a beagle, maybe.
Oh, teacup boys!
So are all of them friendly? Can they all be approached?
Oh yeah.
Every animal I come across, I pet on the head.
We're gonna
Okay.
start selling teacup boars. It's gonna be a side hustle. Selling and breeding tame pigs.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't take you very long to case the rest of the island. There's not much else of note down on here.
I want to see if one of the birds will come to me. I want a bird pet.
Blue 2.
This one's called Red.
How do you want to do that?
Let's take out one of these the yummy goodberry seedies thingies.
Ooh.
And hold it up.
Okay, it'll definitely fly down to it.
Okay, and then I pet it, and I look it in the eyes. Do you want to come with me?
It's startled and it flaps its wings back when you do that.
Giovanni's very sad. But let me roll animal. Let's see
Okay.
how it goes.
Animal.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
It doesn't approach you directly or land near you, but as you're moving again about around the island, like you can see that it's following you.
Giovanni nods and says, "I respect that you. I respect your boundaries, but if you so choose to join me on my journey, feel free."
It just kind of continues fluttering around. You gather with that animal handling, I'll say, this bird might not venture away from the island.
Okay. Giovanni says, "I wait when I return. You and I will be friends. I shall name you Leo."
Leo.
And I leave.
excited for Giovanni to have just like 12 birds, like a month from now.
Like
Yeah.
when he retires and builds his home on the island, he just becomes the bird guy.
The birdman and the crab guy and the boar guy.
Ooh, you could be like the island's great protector.
That's what I'm gonna do. It's exactly what he's gonna do. He's a guardian, so he's gonna guard the island.
Yeah. So how long does everyone want to take that? Like Giovanni's little trance around the island will only take maybe about like 45 minutes to an hour.
What time of day is it?
Cool.
It is afternoon. It is not quite like the sun is low in the air, but it's not quite sunset yet.
And how long did Tall Town for now? Would we make it before dark? Probably not.
Let me double check. You could. It would take like another. Like if you guys left here, you'd arrive in like the middle of the night.
Right.
What if we left in the morning? Like spent the night here on the island?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Azadeh would probably like to sleep in a place that's not rocking.
Yeah. We can watch the stars together.
Yeah, on the beach.
Okay, we can spend the night on the island.
Yeah, let's have a camp sesh.
Beach episode, as you
Yay!
said. So Azadeh's going to take her boots off and take off her stockings.
I
And
just
she's gonna
imagine
put her
Giovanni
toes
making
in the
sand
sand.
boats
She's
instead
gonna,
of sand.
she's gonna put her toes in the sand.
Nice.
And if any crabs come near her, she's gonna kick them.
She's gonna kick them. Okay.
Yeah, if they come near, with them holding an action,
Wow.
it comes from my toes. They're gonna get
Punt
kicked.
these crabs.
Vicious.
I'm gonna go looking for pearls.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. Make a survival check. You find a whole bunch of clams. That like no oysters. Pearls are in oysters. Okay, I should say. Down like in the small like little reef area. Not too far from where you guys are staying. Oh, what?
Because I still had the thingy on. You know, I think that would have worn off by now, but never mind.
Oh yeah, the cats thing. Yeah, or the owl's wisdom.
sorry.
Go ahead and roll a D100. Okay. One of them has like a misshapen pearl inside of it. It's not perfect. It's definitely not worth a whole lot, but it is a pearl. But it's like misshapen. Like not people wouldn't pay a lot of money for that.
Right. It's more like a keepsake for here.
Okay. Your crew has like set up like a nice little bonfire. And is kind of relaxing. Rourke, I think his name is. Yeah, Rourke, the cook, I believe, is kind of roasting some fish from the storage that you guys had on the fire.
Oh, why are we roasting fish when we could be just eating good berries?
Because fish is tasty.
Can I ask him? I'm gonna give him the pomegranate and be like, "Could you incorporate this into some sort of sauce for the fish?"
He looks at it. He's like, yeah, sure. I didn't know that we were. Do you want me to use all of this?
Just this one. I mean, whatever you think it takes. I don't cook that often, so here, and I just hand him the pomegranate.
He's okay. Yeah, I'll try to use as little as I can, I guess. He looks a little unsure with what the request that was given to him, but he's going to try and do his best.
Did the crew replenish the water stores and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you guys like saw, I mean, like you guys like were able to take some water and stuff from the crash wind when you guys raided it, but yeah, they're able to replenish like their other barrels and wineskins and all that.
Okay.
So, you know, if you want, like, yeah, Rourke has like made like a small like little dipping sauce for the fish. Has like a little bit of sugar in it and everything, just a little sweetener, I guess. It's he only used 2 of the berries, just because like one of the berries themselves would have not have been enough to make anything. So he had to kind of dilute the rest of it out. But it's good. It's nice. It's little tangy.
I know what we should do is mix that berry juice, some of that whiskey,
Yes.
and we can have little fruity drinks.
There you go. We'll put one into the whiskey flask I have.
Yeah. Gotta serve it up in a coconut.
We'll go find a coconut.
Yeah. Gotta do minor conjuration to get the little cocktail umbrella. I do not have that spell, unfortunately. Would be fun.
Minor illusion?
No.
Okay.
Here,
Prestidigitation?
I can help you with that minor illusion.
Yeah.
Everyone has umbrellas and sunglasses.
Yeah, sitting on the beach.
Wolfram, are you still on the boat?
Yeah, Wolfram's staying on the boat. I mean, someone's got to stay on the boat.
Okay.
I think just watching. Wolfram would really get too much enjoyment out of it, so he's just gonna stay on the boat and watch and make sure everything's safe.
Later, we actually get her armor off and have a little dip in the water. Just in like her underclothes, like a tunic and shorts.
Do you have the cloak of the manta ray on?
She probably wouldn't. No, not for this. She'll leave it with her armor.
Okay, just checking. What were you saying, Giovanni?
I was just gonna chill on the beach with Leo, and I'll take a virgin version of those drinks because Giovanni doesn't drink alcohol.
Okay.
Can definitely accommodate that.
But it's a nice night. The clouds themselves also tend to steer away from the island that you're on, almost like it's like a little pillar going straight from the island all the way up to the sky to make sure that it doesn't rain while anyone's on it.
Ooh, can we do like a roll a D100 to look for shooting stars?
I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Why
Sure.
not? Yeah.
Yeah, you see a few. It's fairly easy to spot from here. Like there's not a whole lot of like the only glow for miles is your bonfire.
Ah.
So you do see like 1 or 2 in the sky.
Well, make a wish.
Azadeh's gonna lie down on her cloak of the manta ray, like laid it out on the beach, and she's gonna be looking up at it and go, "It's been such a long time since I just took a moment to look at the stars."
It's beautiful.
But yeah, I think you guys have like a very nice, uneventful night. Maybe that's probably for the best that it's uneventful. It is the most uneventful that it's like so nicely uneventful.
Yay!
A normal night.
Giovanni, when we retire, can I come visit on your island?
Giovanni thinks for a moment, and then he thinks for like another moment, maybe.
Appreciate that, Captain.
All right. I think I'll call it here then. We'll pick this back up next time. This feels like a nice, easy
Nice
place
sesh.
to spot.
I loved
Very
it.
fun.
Combat.
Thanks, Andre.
Yeah, that was very
you're welcome.
good.
Thank you.
Got everything.
It had everything.
Fights, lore, some stuff, some RP,
Some backstory.
some backstory.
Backstory.
Sand.
Everywhere.
Birds.
Everywhere.
Pomegranates.
Only 4. That was really nice. I like that.
Yeah. What a wholesome way to end the session.
Yeah. After boiling away a whole bunch of newts.
I was a little nervous when we first walked in that door. I was like, oh no.
I was a little worried for Giovanni. He took a lot of damage there.
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
It's
tide-
fine. Just
yeah.
a flesh wound.
The tides changed when Insect came out, and I was just like, oh, thank God. Okay, I feel a lot better right now.
That's a fun spell.
Yeah.
That's a really fun spell.
Yeah, it certainly worked out pretty well, especially making the other guy kind of like go in a roundabout way to get out of it.
Yeah, and it was crazy. We got 3 fireballs on us, right? Was it 3? Or was it just 2?
It was just 2.
Yeah, 2 or 3, but yeah, it was tough. I kept rolling like shit on the deck saves, man.
And you got crit twice in a row.
That's what really brought him down was those crits. I feel like I crit more on Giovanni than anybody else.
I think you do.
It's alright.
True,
He's got
true.
the HP to back it up.
It's all good. Yeah, I got the
He's
HP.
got
I don't have the
the
HP, but I got the AC. You know.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
AC.
Oh, the crit doesn't do anything against the
Hey, you know what? You're right.
Remember that time you got hit with wyvern poison?
Oof.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was fun.
that was brutal.
Oh, that's cool. I want to see more of that.
You remember when we almost died to sharks?
Oh my God.
Spiders?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
no,
No,
spiders.
never happened. Never happened.
The spiders.
I keep staring at my aerosol of poison. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to use you one day.
I'm very excited for you to pocket sand it at someone.
Right? Just walk up and spray it in their face. I got quite a few potions that I'm excited to try out at least once.
I have that foresight scroll in my scroll case too, waiting to deploy on Giovanni on the final boss.
I still have the scroll of Steel Wind Strike,
Oh hell yeah!
and I still have the Air Elemental Gem.
Oh yeah!
I've been holding on to that for the
Basically a grenade.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if we get like a closed room, just go, my genie, or whatever.
I choose you.
Right?
I do have a put the potion of love, which I think is just fun RP one.
Mhm.
I think if we ever run into the lady, slip that in her drink.
There you go.
Can I offer you a pomegranate
Margarita.
margarita?
I love the potion of growth that I need to slam onto Giovanni one day, but it stays up for a number of hours, you know? It's not waiting.
Hunter, did those fruit actually have a name that we knew, or
No, I don't have a name for them.
that's okay.
But yeah, cool. You go ahead and everybody get an inspiration,
Hell yeah.
and add 1900 XP.
Okay.
So
What's that put us at? It's 6,700?
67515. Is that correct, Solwynn?
Yes, that should be correct.
Did you do your math right?
That is right.
I did my math, okay? I just didn't write it down.
Yeah, when I was doing that encounter, I was like, "Is this too much fire?" And then I'm like, "No,
We
It
can
was.
handle it.
another."
Copious amounts of fire, please.
Those living spell ones are no joke. They're great.
They're pretty brutal, especially if you can recharge the free fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had a lot, oof, scary.
It adds up, and we even halved most of it.
Best part about it also is that you can't counter it.
Yep, because it's an ability, not a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sick.
And he could have done some if he couldn't even do the fireball, he could have done something really fun too. Oh, not very good attack, but the rolls though.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I mean, that's
Just their like normal slam attack.
yeah.
Holy
That's their normal-
shit!
I mean, that is just a fireball, almost. Just a little off.
Yes, Mamma Mia!
Yeah, and it's got a reach of 10 feet too, so it's really nuts if they're able to get
Those are scary.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, there's one for like it's great. There's like I think there's a template you can do to make living spell creatures.
Yeah.
This one is essentially just a living lightning bolt, but made into a fireball instead because there's like super similar spells.
Mhm.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, it came from Eberron.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a few of like living spells in like some of the other stuff. Like I think Icewind Dale might have them.
Well, yeah,
I thought
they're all post Eberron, and that's where Eberron
Yeah.
introduced the living spell.
That's right. Okay.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you for a fun session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really, really good.
God, living cloud kill.
Yeah, that's the 5th level one.
That sounds great.
What if you did living sickening radiance?
Oh God, no.
Living Storm of Vengeance.
Living mass cure wounds.
Hey,
There we go.
Good.
that's pretty good. It just hugs everyone. That might be a fun flipping that on its head. You're fighting a bunch of fireballs, then you or you get like a mass heal friend.
Mhm.
Or maybe it's
Pretty
just
cool.
randomly mass healing everybody.
Yeah, true.
So the fight goes on forever.
Yeah, it goes on forever.
I'm helping. Please stop.
I'm helping.
Living steel wind strike.
Well, now I'm also living Daern's Fortress.
Oh God.
That's Alexander. That's scary.
What would a living misty step be?
Some sort of fey creature, like a Chewinga.
It just occupies your space and then teleports you 30
Yeah.
feet in a random direction.
A living power word kill and a living power word heal trapped in a thing together.
Oh God.
Living
Sounds
dominate
terrible.
person. It just controls people.
It's like a weird reverse intellect devour.
It just collects people and then
Terrifying. And then you could just go living tsunami, and then it's a live storm. Have fun.
Living dimension door that just teleports you 300 feet upwards.
Well, at that point, it has to speak like the dimension door moves like a mouth. It's gotta, and it calls you dumb names while it takes you to fucking hell.
In the rock, 200 feet down.
Just fucking insta gives you.
Living Awaken. It just goes around, just animates all the trees and the bushes in the area.
Oh,
No! Yo, that would be worse than the spell plague. That would be so bad. Just awakening everything. Oh my god.
That'd be a really interesting cataclysmic event. Yeah, all these things start getting smart, and now it's like, oh no. Well, there's a thing. Like Tasha's has a thing that like makes all the animals intelligent in this.
Something like that. Area. Now I'm imagining this island that we're on, but everything on it is awakened. That'd be fun.
Mm.
Steelwind strike.
Yeah.
It's just a sword in a tornado.
You know, since you guys like did all that stuff, I'm gonna show you what those spells are.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh, I got one more. Contact other plane. Living contact other plane. So it's just like some
phone.
It's just some like deity or extraplanar creature just like constantly yelling at you.
I finally have that. That's the bit. That's what powers Garfield's phone.
Alright, Terry's terrible turbulence. Let's see here. A violent spell that unpredictable results. Oh, yeah. Each creature 20-foot radius, center of the point, makes dexterity saving throw, 8d6. Knocked prone. For every 6 that's rolled, explosive radius increases by 10.
Oh my god.
So in the additional d6s don't increase the distance, do they, or do they?
They do.
Oh god.
Yeah. So
let's see. Oh god.
All right, 2 more d6s.
And if you uppercast it, that's more d6s.
Oh god, another d6.
Oh, an easy way to do that is like you type in roll 8d6 and put an exclamation point at the end.
Yeah, exploding dice.
Oh, true.
All right, let's see it.
Holy shit.
So like you better cast it at the maximum range of 150 feet away, or have some fire resistance, because that thing's gonna get you.
Maximum range. I don't think it's a maximum range when it can continuously keep expanding.
And it spreads around corners. So
that sounds horrifying.
I know I debated on whether it would be okay at 4th level, but I think that at 4th level it's perfect because it's just a better fireball regardless. But if it can do more damage, but it's just if it goes beyond that, like you're fucking up your team, yourself. Like there's some drastically bad stuff that can happen with it.
Yo, the web of fire is actually really sick too. Damn.
It's actually really. I love that spell. I think it's actually really interesting.
I want to swap my fireball for that if possible.
Well, this one's a 4th level.
That's fine. I'll still be swapping the same secret for it. But yeah, that is true. It's 4th level.
I would totally take Terry's terrible turbulence.
It's a lot of fun. I
could rename it Waif because that's my last name.
The only downside with the Web of Fire is that it's blocked by
line of sight.
It's blocked by line of sight, and I think if I remember right, it's blocked by. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was blocked by water. Is that wrong?
I don't see it there.
I guess I must have misread something. Oh, never mind. That's not part of the original spell. That was part of some flavor that Matt did. Okay.
And is Terry something you made up, or?
I made that up. Yeah,
It's great. I love it.
Because I just
That's very
came up.
cool.
I just came up with it, and I was like, what if spell that just
What if
keeps on getting
spell
bigger?
explode forever?
Now I gotta do one for. I gotta see if I can come up with one that's like that, but for delayed fireball.
Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks, fellas, for coming and enjoying tonight.
Yeah.
Glad to have made it this time.
Yeah, me too.
I will see you in a few days for TOA.
Yes, Toa.
See you Wednesday.
Are you going to befriend an Ublex, maybe?
I don't know.
Is he going to eat all of your brains?
Jackson's brain's pretty big, and this one is it's not inflated by a
big, juicy
headband.
brain. Yep. We'll see what happens. All right, lads.
Later.
See you around.